Hi, I'm Sue. Welcome. Today we are in Canvas Workspace, the downloaded version, and we are going to be making a money pocket for any card. So I'm going to use a fairly basic 5x5 card. So we'll create one of those first, and then we will make a money pocket. So I'll pop a rectangle onto the mat to make the shape for the card, and on the right hand edit panel, go over to the edit and pop in your width as 10. So that's, I'm in inches here, so 10 inches, and the height by 5. So we're going to make a 5x5 card. You can make any size card that you want. Next, we are going to put in a center fold line. We're just going to drop down, click at the top, and hold the shift key and drop down to the bottom row and double click when you get to the bottom to finish it off. Once you've got your line there, go over to the right hand panel again, select all your pieces, and in the right hand panel you will see a line center, and that will move your fold line into the center of your card. And you'll see in the layers panel there's the shape for the line. Select that, so you've just got that selected, and drop that down and pop it into you can either use draw or a dashed line. Depends whether you want to score it with a scoring tool or have a dashed line. So I've chosen dashed in this instance. So what we're going to do is make a little pocket inside the card. Now you can put this anywhere you want, but I've put mine inside the card. I'm just going to group all of those so if I move it, they'll stay put. And open the shapes panel and choose a shape. Now I'm going to do a heart shape first, just to show you how that occurs. So we'll start. It doesn't look like a heart, does it? It's going to be a heart. So it's not quite square. So to change your angle, I'm in the edit panel again. Change it so it's 90 degrees, so you've got your shape squared on. It's always a good idea to check your angles. And then just going to reduce the size by grabbing the corner handle, so to about 2.5 inches. Now you can make this a different size if you have a different size card. 2.5 seems to work because it's 1/2 and it wasn't a bad size for me when I was testing it. But you can make a different size if you'd like. And to make a heart shape, we of course are going to use a heart. So we'll grab a heart from the shapes panel, shrink it down, rotate it, and I'll just make it a little bit bigger so you can see better. We're just using the zoom up the top menu, and we are going to align this in the center there so it sits fairly evenly. Might just straighten that up a little bit bigger maybe. Just adjust the shape so you're happy with it. You can edit the nodes if you wish for any of these. I'm not going to worry, but you can do that just by highlighting them, and it will bring them up blue, and then you can either delete nodes or move them. You can use your arrow key to move them. And of course your handles to adjust the size. Now I've got a couple of options. You can leave it with the separate heart and a separate triangle at the back, and then have your heart a different color, or you can join them together. So what I'm going to do is just show you how it would look if you were using it in 2 separate pieces with that heart glued on. And okay, so I'm in the properties panel choosing the colors. Create it in one piece. You would use the shapes, the process overlap, and the shape that is the welds we're welding. There's other options too. You could simply do this shape, would work as well. Size it back down. Once again, I'm sizing it to 2.5 inches. If you can't get it exactly by pulling the handle, just come over to the panel and you can either just type the digit in or type 2.5. Make sure your maintain ratio is clicked and it will adjust it accordingly. Let's head over to the ScanNCut and retrieve the data. I've made some more shapes for you, so it'll be a bit of fun for you to create them if you don't want to create them yourself. There on screen. Scan your mat. I've used some scrap, so that just using scrap, this is a great project for scraps. I couldn't see properly, so I've gone into the tools and just changed the background setting. There's a video on that somewhere as well. Rotating the shape so it fits up in that corner nicely. And this is a part I really love about the ScanNCut, is that you can scan the mat and fiddle around and put your shapes wherever you want. You can see the old cutout on that red colour. That is just a scrap piece that I've used before for something else. Move the shapes down so they fit in the best location. You could be more finesse than this even. I'm just doing it for the camera so that it's quick. Otherwise, I might use it a bit quicker. And here they are all cut out. And you can see that's the shape that we welded, and there's the heart. And we'll put these shapes together. And all I'm going to do is apply glue to the bottom half of that heart and pop it on the triangle. And a bit of glue there and pop that shape there. I really like that blue and red one. And here's a 5x5 card that I've made very easy. And these go just in the corner. They'll go in any card. You can use this technique for any card. Even if you bought a card, you could probably use it. Depends on where they've put the design. You can pop these anywhere that way. If you wanted to put it a different way, that looks really cute with the heart going that way. And this one here would also go that way. And actually, you put a little yellow circle in the middle and turn that into a flower. How cute would that be? I've made it for a boy. I picked those colours for a boy because I'm making boys' cards. But yes, would look really cute as a flower. Would go anywhere, any spot that you need. And all you do is you pop a bit of glue. I can't make up my mind whether I want it that way or the other way. Now I've thought about it. I might put a flower on it yet. All you do is pop a little bit of glue. This is glitter art glue. And you pop a bit of glue on that very edge. So that is all that's stuck, and it creates a pocket. Creates a money pocket or a card pocket. You could put a gift card in there if you wanted to. It would slot in there as well. This is some of the other cards that I've done. So these two cards, this is one, you'll see the tutorial on this, how to make this. So I'm going to give some money with this card. And all it is a shape. And I've just created a shape in Canvas Workspace. And all I've done is glued these two lines here. I haven't glued here to give it a bit of room to pop something into. So it works with the, I've done it on the 9 as well. I just might have to move that. Oh, you can peek it. I'd have to just move the money across a little bit more so it doesn't peek. I don't think it will matter that much, but I've popped one there too. So I didn't pop it here, obviously, because there's some of the shaping of the card, but there are other areas you could pop it. I could have put it here, or I could have flipped it and popped it there, and that would have still worked. I've put it here, and I could put another fold in this so it doesn't show. Just make it work. I like this one. I like the little popped up hearts. So you'll find both these tutorials on the YouTube channel. And I've got some more age birthday ones coming as well. Okay, well that's just a little idea I had. So I thought, how am I going to normally just stick it in with a bit of sticky tape? And I thought, no, I'm going to do something a little bit fancier this time. So that's what I've done. I hope you like this quick tip. See ya.